Be me. 24 years old, work as IT support at a soul-crushing tech company where people think turning it off and on again is black magic. It's February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, aka the worst day of the year for single losers like myself. Haven't had a girlfriend since high school when Brittany dumped me for the basketball captain who later got arrested for stealing catalytic converters. Sitting at my desk eating microwave ramen when my older sister texts me, "Hey loser, what are you doing for Valentine's Day tomorrow?" Probably the same thing I do every year, cry into a bucket of fried chicken and watch anime. She sends back the laughing emoji, the one that's crying, which somehow makes it worse. Well, maybe this year will be different. You never know. Yeah, right. And then maybe I'll also win the lottery and spontaneously grow abs. Finish work, drive home to my mediocre apartment that smells vaguely like old pizza and regret. My roommate Tyler's on the couch playing Call of Duty and screaming into his headset about someone's mom. "Yo, dude, you got any plans for tomorrow?" "Yeah, I'm planning to not leave this apartment and avoid all human contact." "That's the spirit. Hey, you want some of this leftover Chinese food? I think it's only like 4 days old." Decline politely because I value my intestines. Go to my room, boot up my gaming PC that costs more than my car, spend the next 3 hours playing League of Legends and getting flamed by 12-year-olds from Korea. Around midnight, my phone buzzes. It's a text from a number I don't recognize. "Hey, I think we matched on that dating app a while back. Remember me? Want to grab coffee tomorrow?" Stare at my phone like it just grew a second screen. I haven't been on a dating app in 6 months because my profile got 0 matches except for bots selling crypto. Who is this?" "It's Jessica. We talked about anime and video games. You said you loved Cowboy Bebop." "I do love Cowboy Bebop, but I don't remember any Jessica. Check my old dating app. It's been uninstalled for months. This is weird, but also I'm lonely and desperate, so screw it." "Sure. Where do you want to meet?" She suggests this coffee shop downtown at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Spend the next hour Googling how to talk to girls and what to wear on a date 2025. Results are not helpful. One article tells me to peacock with a feather boa. Eventually fall asleep around 3 a.m. after watching YouTube videos about body language. Did I wake up Valentine's Day morning to my phone exploding with notifications? My mom texted, "Good morning, sweetie. Remember, you're handsome and special, and some lucky girl will see that today." My dad texted, "Son, just be yourself. Unless you can be Batman, then be Batman." My sister texted, "Today's the day, bro. I have a good feeling about this." My cousin texted, "Yo, I heard you got a date. Don't screw it up like you did at Thanksgiving when you choked on that turkey." How does everyone know about this date? I didn't tell anyone. Text my sister, "Did I tell you about a date today?" "Nope. Just had a feeling, sibling intuition and all that." This is getting weird, but whatever. Maybe I mentioned it while drunk or something. Take a shower, actually use conditioner for once, shave my neck beard. That was starting to look Amish. And spend 45 minutes trying to decide between 3 different shirts that all look exactly the same. Settle on a plain black t-shirt and jeans, the universal uniform of guys who don't know what they're doing. Spray on cologne, then spray more, then realize I probably sprayed too much and now smell like a middle school locker room. It's 1 p.m. I have an hour to get downtown. Roommate Tyler sees me leaving. "Whoa, dude, you look almost human. Where are you going?" "I have a date, apparently." "No shit. With an actual girl? Like a real one?" "Yes, Tyler, with a real human female, not an anime body pillow." "Damn, proud of you, bro. Here, take this." He hands me a condom that's probably been in his wallet since 2019. "Dude, it's a coffee date, not a honeymoon. You never know, man. Be prepared." That's what the Boy Scouts taught me before I got kicked out for setting things on fire. Leave the apartment. Get in my car that makes concerning noises when it starts. Drive downtown. Traffic is surprisingly light for Valentine's Day. Find parking right in front of the coffee shop, which never happens. This area is usually packed. It's 1:55 p.m. I'm early. Don't want to seem desperate by going in right away. Sit in my car for 5 minutes doing breathing exercises I learned from a YouTube video. Walk into the coffee shop at exactly 2 p.m. It's decorated with heart-shaped balloons and there's couples everywhere being disgustingly affectionate. Look around for someone who might be Jessica. See a cute brunette girl sitting alone at a corner table. She's wearing a red sweater and looking at her phone. She looks up, makes eye contact, and smiles and waves. Holy shit, this might actually be real. Walk over, trying not to trip over my own feet. "Jessica?" Yes, you must be the guy from the app. Sit down. She seems genuinely excited, which is suspicious because girls are never excited to see me. Sit down, we start talking. She's actually really cool. She likes the same anime, plays the same games, laughs at my dumb jokes. This is going way too well. Where's the catch? We talk for like 2 hours. I completely forget to be nervous. So I was thinking there's this arcade bar down the street. Want to go? An arcade bar? Is this girl perfect? Absolutely. Let's do it. We leave the coffee shop. I offer to drive, but she says it's walking distance. As we're walking, I notice my coworker Dave across the street. He sees me, does a double take, gives me a huge thumbs up. Weird. Dave usually pretends not to know me outside of work. Get to the arcade bar, it's actually pretty empty, which is strange for Valentine's Day evening. We play Street Fighter. She absolutely destroys me with some combo I've never seen. Where did you learn that? My brother taught me. He's really into fighting games. We play a few more games, drink some overpriced craft beers, laugh about stupid internet memes. I'm having the best time I've had in years. Around 6 p.m., she gets a text and her expression changes slightly. Hey, I'm really sorry, but I have to go. Family emergency. My heart sinks. Here comes the rejection. But I had a really great time. Can I get your number? Like your actual number? Wait, what? You don't have my number already? Oh, right. Yeah, I meant like, can we do this again? Absolutely. We exchange numbers for real this time. She gives me a quick hug goodbye. She smells like vanilla and hope. I watch her leave. Still can't believe this actually happened. Walk back to my car feeling like I'm in a romantic comedy. My phone rings. It's my sister. So, how'd it go? It was amazing. She's perfect. How did you know I had a date? I told you, sibling intuition. I'm so happy for you. Drive home blasting music way too loud, singing along like an idiot. Get home. Tyler's still on the couch, but now he's watching Netflix. Dude, how was it? Incredible. I think I might actually have a girlfriend. No way. That's awesome. Hey, want to celebrate? I'll order pizza. We order pizza. I tell him everything about the date. Around 10 p.m., I text Jessica. Had an amazing time today. Can't wait to see you again. She responds almost immediately. Me too. How about dinner tomorrow? Tomorrow. She wants to see me again tomorrow. This is moving fast, but I'm not complaining. Sounds perfect. Go to bed that night, actually happy for once. Wake up next morning to my phone buzzing like crazy. My mom. I heard the date went well. So proud of you. My dad. Knew you could do it, son. Batman would be proud. My cousin. Yo, I heard you didn't choke this time. My aunt. I haven't talked to in 5 years. Congratulations on finding love. Okay, this is getting really weird now. Text my sister. Why does the entire family know about my date? I might have mentioned it in the family group chat. Sue me for being excited for my little brother. There's a family group chat? Since when? Whatever, I'm too happy to care. Jessica texts me the address of a restaurant for dinner tonight. It's actually a nice place, like tablecloth and wine menu nice. Spend the day anxiously preparing, watching grooming videos, practicing conversation topics. Get to the restaurant at 7 p.m. Jessica is already there looking absolutely stunning. We have an amazing dinner, conversation flows naturally. She laughs at all my jokes, even the bad ones. The waiter brings us free dessert for the lovely couple. We didn't order dessert. Oh, the manager said it's on the house for Valentine's Day couples. But Valentine's Day was yesterday? The waiter laughs nervously and walks away quickly. Jessica doesn't seem to notice anything weird. After dinner, we walk around downtown. It's cold, so she moves closer to me. This is actually happening. I'm not dreaming. We stop at a park bench, sitting close together. I have to tell you something. Oh no, here it comes, the catch. I really like you, like a lot, and I know we just met, but this feels right. My brain short circuits. I really like you too. We kiss. It's awkward and perfect at the same time. My phone buzzes in my pocket, but I ignore it. We eventually say goodnight. I drive home feeling like I'm floating. Check my phone. 47 missed messages, my sister. I knew it would work. My mom. My baby is in love. My dad. That's my boy. My roommate. Dude, I saw you kissing that girl on Snapchat. Wait, how did Tyler see us on Snapchat? Open Snapchat. There's a story from an account I don't recognize. It's a video of me and Jessica kissing on the park bench. Who the hell recorded this? Look closer at the username, Operation_Valentine_2025. What the actual hell? Jado, start going through my messages more carefully. Everyone's messages are weirdly coordinated, like they all knew exactly what was happening. Text my sister. Okay, what's going on? Why does everyone know everything? What do you mean? I'm just excited for you. How did Tyler see us on Snapchat? Were you having us followed? She doesn't respond. My phone rings. It's an unknown number. Hello? Hey, it's Jessica. I'm using my friend's phone. Mine died. Want to hang out tomorrow? 3 days in a row. This is definitely suspicious now. Sure, what did you have in mind? There's this carnival in town. I love carnival games. A carnival? In February? In this weather? Sounds fun. Text me the details when you charge your phone. Hang up. Immediately call my sister. It goes to voicemail. Call my mom, voicemail. Call my dad, voicemail. And everyone is suddenly unavailable. Spend the next hour pacing my apartment trying to figure out what's happening. Tyler comes home from work. Dude, you look stressed. What's wrong? I think something weird is going on with this whole Jessica situation. What do you mean? You met a cool girl, you're dating, this is good. Yeah, but everyone knew about everything before I told them. There's videos of us online, and now there's mysteriously a carnival in February. Tyler looks uncomfortable. Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you're just paranoid because things are going well for once. He's probably right. I'm probably just sabotaging my own happiness like usual. Decide to stop being weird and just enjoy this. Next day, get ready for the carnival date. Jessica picks me up this time. She's driving a nice car, way nicer than mine. Cute car. Thanks. It's actually my brother's. Mine is in the shop. We drive to the carnival, which is somehow fully set up despite it being freezing outside. There's like maybe 20 other people there, super empty. For a weekend, we play carnival games. I win her a stuffed panda by throwing darts at balloons. The carnival worker congratulates me way too enthusiastically. We go on the Ferris wheel. It stops right at the top with us. Oh wow, what timing, Jessica says. Yeah, what timing indeed. The view is actually beautiful. You can see the whole city. I'm really glad I met you. Me too. We kiss again. This time it feels less awkward, more natural. The Ferris wheel starts moving again after exactly the right amount of time. Coincidence? Probably. As we're leaving the carnival, and I see someone familiar in the parking lot. It's my sister's car. What's my sister's car doing here? Hey, I need to use the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'll wait by the car. I sneak around the parking lot towards my sister's car. The windows are tinted, but I can see someone sitting inside. Knock on the window. The person inside jumps, then slowly rolls down the window. It's my sister. What the hell are you doing here? I'm just passing through. What a coincidence. Passing through? This carnival is in the middle of nowhere. She looks guilty as hell. Okay, fine. I was checking to make sure your date was going okay. Is that a crime? That's weird as hell. Have you been following us? No, well, maybe a little. I'm just looking out for you. Something clicks in my brain. The mysterious text from Jessica, and everyone knowing about my dates, the perfectly empty venues, my sister showing up everywhere. Did you set this up? What? No, don't be ridiculous. She's a terrible liar, always has been. I'm serious. Did you orchestrate this entire thing? She sighs deeply. Look, can we talk about this later? Your date is waiting. No, we're talking about this now. Jessica walks over. Everything okay? My sister and Jessica make eye contact. There's a moment of recognition. They know each other. You two know each other? They both start talking at once. Well, we met briefly when everything is starting to make sense in the worst way possible. Is this whole thing fake? Jessica looks panicked. No, I mean, well, sort of, but not really. My sister gets out of her car. Okay, before you freak out, let me explain. Too late. I'm already freaking out. You set me up on a fake date? You hired someone to pretend to like me? I didn't hire her. She's my friend from college, and she genuinely likes you. Jessica nods vigorously. I do, I really do. Yes, your sister asked me to give you a chance, but everything after that first meeting has been real. I'm standing in a carnival parking lot having an existential crisis. So the text asking me out, that was you setting it up? My sister nods. And the coffee shop, and the arcade bar being empty, and the carnival? I might have called in some favors to make sure everything went smoothly. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I'm living in the Truman Show, but for dating. Who else was in on this? My sister looks more guilty. Just family and a few friends, and Tyler, and maybe some of your coworkers. Edwin, the people at the venues. So literally everyone except me? I was trying to help. You've been single for so long, and I knew if you just had a chance to meet someone without the pressure and anxiety, you'd do great. Jessica steps closer. I know this is weird, but I meant everything I said. Your sister showed me your profile, and I thought you seemed interesting. She asked if I'd be willing to meet you, and I said yes. But everything after that first text has been my genuine feelings. I don't know whether to be angry or grateful or confused. Probably all three. I need some time to process this. Walk away from both of them. Get an Uber home because Jessica drove. Spend the entire ride home replaying every moment of the past 3 days. Was any of it real? Did Jessica actually like me, or was she just being nice for my sister? Did I get home, Tyler's there. Dude, I heard what happened at the carnival. Your sister told me to give you space, but also to make sure you're okay. You were in on this too? Yeah, man, we all were. We just wanted you to be happy. Everyone I know conspired to make me think I was having a genuine romantic experience. This is either the sweetest or most messed up thing anyone's ever done. My phone is blowing up with messages. My sister, please don't be mad. I did this because I love you. My mom, we all just want you to be happy, sweetheart. My dad, in my defense, I only found out yesterday. Jessica, I'm so sorry for not telling you. I really do like you. Can we talk? Ignore all of them. Order Chinese food. Eat my feelings. Tyler sits next to me on the couch. For what it's worth, man, Jessica does actually like you. Yet I saw the way she talked about you in the group chat. She was nervous about meeting you. There's a group chat? Oh yeah, Operation Valentine. It has like 30 people in it. Very organized. Your sister made spreadsheets and everything. This is so much worse than I thought. Spend the rest of the night in bed staring at the ceiling. Part of me is angry that I was deceived. Part of me is touched that so many people went to such elaborate lengths. Mostly I'm just confused about whether anything I felt was real. Be me. It's been 2 days since the carnival revelation, and I've been avoiding everyone. Called in sick to work, ignored all texts and calls, lived exclusively on delivery food and self-pity. Tyler has been surprisingly respectful of my space, only bothering me to make sure I'm not dead. It's now day 3 of my hermit era, lying in bed at 2 p.m. watching Breaking Bad for the 7th time when there's aggressive knocking on my apartment door. Tyler's at work, so it can't be him. Ignore it, they'll go away eventually. The knocking continues. I know you're in there. I can hear Walter White yelling about chemistry. It's my sister. Contemplate pretending to be dead. I have your favorite food from that Thai place, the one with the spicy noodles that make you cry. Damn it, she knows my weaknesses. Drag myself out of bed, and I'm wearing the same sweatpants I've had on for 48 hours. Open the door, my sister is standing there with a bag of food and a guilty expression. You look like shit. Thanks, that's exactly what I needed to hear. She pushes past me into the apartment. Okay, we need to talk about this because you're being dramatic. I'm being dramatic? You orchestrated an entire fake relationship. She sets the food down on the coffee table. It wasn't fake. Okay, the setup was orchestrated, but everything else was real. Sit down, might as well eat the bribery food. Explain to me how any of it was real when everyone was lying to me. She sits across from me, looking serious for once. Okay, so here's what actually happened. I ran into Jessica at a coffee shop about a month ago. We used to be roommates in college. We got to talking, and she mentioned she just moved back to the city and didn't know anyone. I showed her your Instagram because I thought you two would get along. Take a bite of the noodles, they're perfectly spicy. She thought you seemed cool and said she'd be down to meet you. But I know you would have talked yourself out of messaging her or convinced yourself she was out of your league or something. She's not wrong about that. So I got your old phone from when you upgraded, used your old dating app login that was still signed in, and messaged her from it. The plan was just to get you two to meet. Everything after that was supposed to be natural. Then why did everyone know about it? Why were the venues empty? Why did the Ferris wheel stop at the perfect moment? My sister looks more guilty. And okay, so that part got a little out of hand. I mentioned it to Mom because I was excited. She told Dad. Dad told his entire bowling league. Somehow your coworker Dave found out and told everyone at your office. It snowballed. This explains so much. And the venues? I called ahead and asked them to keep it low-key for a first date. I didn't want you getting overwhelmed by crowds. The Ferris wheel thing was actually a coincidence, though. I had nothing to do with that. Not sure if I believe her about that last part. And the carnival in February? That just randomly existed? She avoids eye contact. Okay, that one I might have rented. There's a company that does private carnival events, and I know a guy who owed me a favor. You rented a carnival. In my defense, it was surprisingly affordable. But also, like 8 other family members chipped in. This is absolutely unhinged. Why would you go to all this trouble? She looks at me with genuine emotion in her eyes. Because you're my little brother and you've been sad for so long. Ever since Brittany dumped you in high school, you've had zero confidence. You convinced yourself you're unlovable, and I couldn't stand watching it anymore. I just wanted to give you a win. Damn it, now I'm getting emotional. But it wasn't a real win if it was manufactured. The setup was manufactured. Your personality, your humor, your genuine connection with Jessica, that was all you. I just removed the obstacles and anxiety so you could be yourself. Hate to admit it, but that actually makes sense. Jessica has been texting me nonstop asking if you're okay. What did you tell her? That you're processing and I'd let her know when you're ready to talk. But dude, she genuinely likes you. She's been freaking out thinking she ruined everything. Pull out my phone, there's 23 unread messages from Jessica, most recent one from an hour ago. I understand if you never want to talk to me again, but I need you to know that everything I felt was real. Your sister is crazy, but she's also right that you're pretty great. My heart does a stupid flutter thing. What do I even say to her? How about the truth? That you like her too, but you're scared because the circumstances were weird? When did you become a relationship expert? You're single too. Yeah, but I'm single by choice. You're single by anxiety. She's got a point. I'd spend the next hour talking with my sister about the whole situation. She shows me the group chat. It's called Operation Get Anon a Girlfriend. There are indeed spreadsheets, timelines, and contingency plans. You guys had a contingency plan? 3 of them, actually. Plan B involved a cooking class, Plan C was a book club, and Plan D was just hiring an actress, which I vetoed immediately. That's insane. That's love, baby brother. She leaves after making me promise to at least text Jessica. Spend another hour crafting the perfect message. Delete it, rewrite it, delete it again. Finally just send, "Hey, can we talk in person? I'm not mad, just confused." She responds in 30 seconds. Yes, when and where. We agree to meet at a regular park, no elaborate setups, just a bench. Take a shower for the first time in 3 days. Actually look presentable. Drive to the park, getting there early to psych myself up. Jessica arrives exactly on time, she looks nervous. We sit on the bench in awkward silence for a moment. So. Both try to talk at once, stop, laugh nervously. You first. Jessica takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for going along with your sister's plan without telling you. I should have been upfront from the beginning, but I need you to know that everything I said and felt was genuine. Yes, I knew we were being set up for that first meeting, but every date after that, every conversation, every feeling, that was all real. She's looking at me with those eyes and I'm melting. I get why you're upset. I'd be pissed too if I found out everyone was manipulating things behind my back. But your sister showed me your pictures and told me about you, and I genuinely thought you seemed interesting. When we met and you were funny and sweet and actually listened when I talked, I knew she was right. Okay, I'm definitely not mad anymore. I like you, like a lot, and I know the beginning was unconventional, but I don't want it to end because of that. My turn to talk. I like you too, like embarrassingly so. The past 3 days have been miserable because I missed you, but also because I felt like an idiot for not realizing I was being set up. You're not an idiot. Your sister is just really good at scheming. We both laugh, tension breaking slightly. I want to try this for real. No family interference, no orchestrated dates, just us figuring it out. I'd like that. Also for the record, that your family is insane, but in an endearing way. Trust me, I know. We sit closer together on the bench. So what now? Now we start over. Hi, I'm extremely awkward and I spend too much money on video games. She plays along. Hi, I'm probably too competitive at arcade games and I have an irrational fear of birds. Birds? They're basically tiny dinosaurs and they know too much. I'm laughing genuinely for the first time in days. We spend the next 2 hours just talking. No pressure, no hidden cameras, just actual conversation. Learn that she works in graphic design. Her favorite food is sushi. She has a cat named Detective Whiskers. Detective Whiskers? He's very good at finding things, mostly my hair ties. Exchange stories about our families. Turns out her family is also chaotic, just in different ways. And her brother once convinced their entire family that he was moving to Iceland to become a professional elf. Did they believe him? For 3 weeks, he had brochures and everything. The sun is setting and we're still talking. I should probably get going. I have work tomorrow and I've used all my sick days. Me too, I told my boss I had food poisoning, but I think she's getting suspicious. Walk back to our cars together. So, actual date? Like one where nobody is orchestrating anything? I'd love that. How about that new ramen place downtown? Perfect. Friday night? It's a date. We hug goodbye, this time with no weird sister lurking in bushes. Drive home feeling genuinely hopeful. Get home, Tyler's making dinner, actual dinner, not microwave food. Dude, you left your cave. How'd it go? Good, actually. We're going to try again, but for real this time. That's awesome, man. See, your sister's crazy plan worked. Don't encourage her. She's already planning our wedding, probably. Tyler laughs. We eat dinner and watch hockey. My phone buzzes. It's the family group chat I apparently got added to. My sister. He's alive and he has a girlfriend. My mom. I knew it would work out. My dad. Proud of you, son. Batman would approve of your emotional growth. My cousin. Does this mean we can stop pretending to randomly be places? Wait, what? Tyler, how many family members were randomly showing up places? Oh, dude, so many. Your aunt pretended to be a waitress at one point. It was a whole thing. This family is unhinged. Rest of the week flies by. Jessica and I text constantly. She sends me memes. I send her memes back. We have actual conversations about our days. And if Friday comes, I'm getting ready for our actual first proper date. Sister texts. Good luck tonight. And before you ask, no, I did not call ahead to the restaurant. You better not have. I didn't, I swear. I'm staying out of it. Also, wear the blue shirt. It brings out your eyes. She's incorrigible. Get to the restaurant. Jessica is already there. She's wearing a dress and she looks incredible. We get seated. The place is actually busy with normal people doing normal dates. No family members in disguise. No orchestrated moments. Just reality. This is nice. It really is. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not your aunt pretending to be a hostess. I checked. It's not. I'm learning to be suspicious of everyone now. We order ramen. Talk about our weeks. She tells me about a nightmare client who wanted her to design a logo with 47 different animals. Why 47? That's what I asked. Apparently it was their lucky number. Tell her about a user at work who thought the computer had ghosts because their screensaver activated. Did you tell them about ghosts in the machine? I tried to explain it, but they just looked more confused. The food arrives. It's actually really good. Halfway through dinner, my phone rings. It's my sister. I'm not answering. Probably smart. Phone rings again, then again. Okay, this might be an emergency. Answer it. This better be important. It is. I need you to know that I'm not at the restaurant spying on you. Okay? Mom and Aunt wanted to come, but I stopped them. You're welcome. Is that all? Yes, have fun. Use protection. She hangs up. Jessica's trying not to laugh. Your family is something else. That's putting it mildly. Finish dinner. Decide to walk around downtown. It's cold but nice. Streetlights reflecting off windows. So, full disclosure, how much of the first 3 days was planned? Honestly, I knew we were meeting at the coffee shop. The arcade after was my idea because you mentioned liking games. The dinner was me. I wanted to see you again. The carnival I thought was your idea until your sister admitted she rented it. She really rented an entire carnival. Your family has issues, but they commit to the bit. We end up at the same park where we had our actual talk. Sit on the same bench. This spot is becoming significant. It's where we actually started, for real. Look at her, she's looking at the stars. Hey, thank you for giving this a chance, even after finding out about the insane setup. She looks at me. Thank you for being someone worth setting up. We kiss. This time it's not orchestrated or filmed or planned. It's just us, two people who like each other, figuring it out. My phone buzzes in my pocket, but I ignore it. Probably my sister asking for updates. Eventually we leave the park, walk Jessica to her car. Same time next week? Absolutely. Maybe something low-key like movies? Perfect. I promise no family interference. I'm holding you to that. Drive home listening to music, feeling content. Get home, check my phone. 15 messages in the family group chat asking how it went. My sister. Tell us everything. Text back. It was good. But also you're all banned from my dating life from now on. My mom. We just want to help, sweetheart. You've helped enough. Trust me. My dad. Did you do the Batman thing I suggested? What Batman thing? Never mind. Go to bed actually happy. No manufactured moments, just genuine feelings. Next few weeks, Jessica and I keep dating. Movies, dinners, arcade dates, just normal relationship stuff. She meets Tyler officially. They bond over shared love of trash reality TV. I meet Detective Whiskers. He immediately judges me and knocks over my drink. He's testing you. I'm failing, apparently. Things are going really well, almost suspiciously well. Keep waiting for the other shoe to drop. About a month into actual dating, We're at her apartment watching movies. She's fallen asleep on my shoulder during the third Lord of the Rings movie. Bet my phone vibrates. Try to check it without waking her. It's my sister. Family dinner this Sunday. Bring Jessica. Oh no, she hasn't met the full family yet. Sunday comes, I'm driving us to my parents' house. So, just to warn you, my family is a lot. I met your sister. I think I can handle it. My sister times 10. Oh, pull up to my parents' house. There's like 8 cars in the driveway. How big is your family? Extended family comes to these things. I'm sorry in advance. We walk in, immediately ambushed by my mom. You must be Jessica. I've heard so much about you. Well, I was in the group chat, so I already knew everything, but it's nice to officially meet you. Jessica handles it like a champ. Nice to meet you too? My dad appears. The legendary Jessica. I'm glad my son finally found someone. We were getting worried. Dad, please. My cousin walks up. Yo, you're way prettier than your profile pictures. Thanks. Spend the next hour introducing Jessica to various family members. Aunt Carol, who thinks she's a psychic. I sense great love energy. Uncle Bob, who only talks about golf. Do you golf? You should golf. My grandma, who doesn't understand technology. Are you from the internet? Jessica is handling it all remarkably well. Dinner is served. We all sit around a massive table. My sister stands up with a wine glass. Oh no, she's making a speech. I just want to say I'm so proud of my little brother for finding love. Everyone awes. And I'm proud of myself for making it happen. Everyone laughs. But seriously, Jessica, welcome to our insane family. Sorry about the whole elaborate setup thing. In our defense, he needed help. Hey, it's true and you know it. Jessica stands up. Thank you all for welcoming me. And thank you for caring enough about him to rent an entire carnival. That's honestly impressive dedication. My family applauds themselves. This is so weird, but also kind of sweet. Rest of dinner goes surprisingly normal. Jessica fits in perfectly, laughing at my dad's bad jokes, listening to my grandma's stories, even tolerating my cousin's rambling. After dinner, we're doing dishes. My sister corners me in the kitchen. She's great. Don't screw this up. I'm trying not to. Good. Also, I'm retiring from matchmaking. This was too stressful. Please do. Driving Jessica home, she's quiet. You okay? I know my family is overwhelming. I'm great, actually. Yet your family is chaotic, but they clearly love you a lot. There's something all right. My family's having dinner next week. Want to come? Meet your family? Isn't it too soon? You met mine after a month of fake dating and 3 weeks of real dating. I think we're past normal timelines. She's right. Okay, I'll come. But if your brother tries to convince me Iceland has professional elves, I'm leaving. Deal. Following week, I'm meeting her family. Her parents are actually really nice and normal. Her brother is exactly as weird as advertised. He spent 20 minutes explaining his cryptocurrency theories. Her mom pulls me aside. Jessica really likes you. I haven't seen her this happy in years. I really like her too. Good. Also, your sister called me to coordinate this dinner. She what? I'm kidding. But she did send me a very detailed email about your food allergies and preferred conversation topics. My sister is never going to stop. Dinner goes well. Her dad and I bond over shared hatred of our IT jobs. Users think everything is magic or witchcraft. There's no in between. Driving home, Jessica and I are both exhausted. Our families are never allowed to meet. Agreed, the chaos would be exponential. Couple months pass, everything is going great. We're actually in a real relationship, no manufactured moments, just us figuring things out. Occasional arguments about dumb things like whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It takes place at Christmas. That doesn't make it a Christmas movie. Making up is nice though. One day I'm at her apartment. She's showing me her graphic design work. This is really good. Thanks. It's for a dating app, actually. Ironic. Very. Speaking of which, I need to tell you something. My heart drops. Here comes the breakup. I've been keeping a secret. Oh no. I actually did see your profile on that dating app before your sister contacted me. Wait, what? I thought you seemed interesting, but I'm terrible at making the first move. When your sister messaged me, I was relieved because I'd been trying to figure out how to talk to you. So you did want to meet me? Yes. Your sister just gave me an excuse. I probably would have chickened out otherwise. This changes everything. So this whole time you actually wanted this? Yes, I felt so guilty not telling you, but I didn't know how to explain it without making it weird. Weirder than the carnival rental? Fair point. We're both laughing. So my sister's crazy plan actually worked because you were already interested? Basically. She just accelerated the timeline. I can't believe this. Are you mad? No, I'm relieved, actually. I kept wondering if you only liked me because of the setup. I liked you despite the setup. Your sister is insane, but somehow it worked out. Rest of the evening is just us talking about everything. She admits she was nervous about the first date, that she almost canceled twice. I admit I Googled how to impress girls the night before. Did the internet help? Not even a little bit. A few months later, we're still together, still happy. My sister takes full credit at every family gathering. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be single. She's not wrong, but I'm not giving her the satisfaction. Life is pretty good now, and have a girlfriend who likes me, family that's supportive in the most chaotic way possible, roommate who stopped leaving expired food everywhere, sitting on Jessica's couch. Detective Whiskers has finally decided I'm acceptable and is sitting on my lap. He likes you now. Only took 4 months. He's particular, like me. So I passed the test? You passed the moment you didn't judge me for having a cat named Detective Whiskers. My phone buzzes. It's my sister. Family game night this weekend, couples edition. Show Jessica the text. Should we go? Probably. If we don't, she'll show up here. Game night happens. It's chaotic and fun. We win at charades because Jessica is weirdly good at acting out obscure movie titles. My sister pulls me aside. So when are you going to propose? We've been dating for like 5 months. So? I'm not getting any younger. I need to be an aunt. That's not how that works. Just think about it. I have the perfect proposal location scouted. Absolutely not. No more interference. She winks and walks away. I'm terrified about what she's planning. Later that night, Jessica and I are leaving. Your sister asked me when we're getting engaged. She asked me too. She's relentless. We should mess with her. How? Tell her we're eloping to Vegas. She would actually have a heart attack. Exactly. We high-five, partners in crime now. Life isn't perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Still can't believe I met my girlfriend through an elaborate family conspiracy. Still can't believe it actually worked. Still can't believe my sister rented a carnival, but most of all, can't believe I'm actually happy. It is sometimes the best things come from the weirdest circumstances. Even if those circumstances involve 30 people in a group chat coordinating your love life. My sister may be insane, but she was right about one thing. I just needed someone to believe I was worth the effort. Turns out Jessica thought I was worth it before anyone even had to convince her. And that makes all the chaos worth it. Be me. It's been 8 months since the great Valentine's Day conspiracy. Jessica and I are still together, living our best chaotic life. Moved in together last month. Apartment is a mix of my gaming setup and her art supplies. Detective Whiskers has claimed the best spot on the couch as his throne. Everything is going well, suspiciously well. It's October now. Halloween is coming up. Jessica wants to do couples costume. I'm trying to avoid anything embarrassing. We should go as Mario and Princess Peach. Or we could go as 2 people who stayed home and watched horror movies. You're no fun. We compromise on going as characters from Cowboy Bebop. My sister texts, family Halloween party this weekend. Costumes mandatory. Of course there's a family Halloween party. Do we have to go? Yes, it's tradition. And also Mom will guilt trip you for months if you don't. She's right, Mom's guilt trips are legendary. Spend the week preparing our costumes. Jessica is way more into this than I am. You need to style your hair differently. It's Halloween, not cosplay competition. It's the same thing. Day of the party arrives, we're dressed up and heading to my parents' house. Ready to face the chaos? Born ready. I've survived 8 months of your family. I can handle a Halloween party. Walk in, the house is decorated like a haunted mansion. My dad is dressed as Dracula. Mom is a witch. It's very on brand. My sister runs up dressed as some anime character I don't recognize. You guys look amazing. Come on, we're playing games. Next few hours are actually fun, bobbing for apples, costume contest, and my Uncle Bob trying to explain golf to a 5-year-old. I'm in the kitchen grabbing drinks when my sister corners me. So, big news? Please don't tell me you're planning another elaborate scheme. No, well, not for you. I'm actually seeing someone. This is shocking. My sister hasn't dated anyone seriously in years. Really? Who? Remember Tyler's friend from his gaming group? Wait, my roommate Tyler? Yeah, we met at your birthday party and we've been talking for a few months. Does Tyler know? Not yet. We wanted to wait until it was serious, but I think it is, so surprise. My sister having a normal relationship is somehow more surprising than the carnival rental. I'm happy for you. Does this mean you'll stop obsessing over my relationship? Absolutely not, but I'll be slightly more distracted. Rest of the party goes well. We play board games, eat too much candy. My grandma tells the same ghost story she tells every year. Driving home, Jessica's unusually quiet. You okay? Yeah, just thinking. Your family really loves Halloween. They really love any excuse to get together, honestly. It's nice. My family is so spread out, we barely see each other. You can borrow mine anytime. Trust me, there's enough chaos to go around. She laughs. We get home, change out of costumes. Sitting on the couch, Detective Whiskers judging us from his perch. I need to tell you something. Oh no, here it comes, the relationship-ending bombshell. I got a job offer in Seattle. My heart stops. Seattle? Like across the country, Seattle? Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity. Lead designer position, great pay, everything I've been working towards. Wow, that's great. Trying to sound supportive while internally panicking. I haven't accepted yet. I wanted to talk to you first. We've been together 8 months, living together for 1. Is this where it ends? When would you have to move? January, 3 months from now. 3 months to figure out if we're long distance or breaking up or what. What do you want to do? She looks at me with those eyes that made me fall for her in the first place. I want the job, but I also want you. I'm hoping I can have both. Long distance? Or you could come with me. I know it's a lot to ask, we haven't been together that long, but I can't imagine doing this without you. My brain is short-circuiting. Move across the country with girlfriend of 8 months? That's insane. Stay here and watch her leave? Also terrible. Actually, I need some time to think about this. Of course. Take all the time you need. I don't have to give them an answer for 2 weeks. Spend the next few days in existential crisis mode. Pros of moving. Stay with Jessica. New city. Adventure. Escape my family's constant interference. Cons. Leave my job. Leave my family. Leave Tyler, who would probably burn the apartment down. Without me. Talk to Tyler about it. Dude, you should go. Really? What about rent? I'll find a new roommate. You can't let this opportunity pass because of me. What if it doesn't work out? What if we break up and I'm stuck in Seattle alone? Then you come back, or you stay and start fresh. Either way, you took a chance. Tyler being wise is unsettling. Talk to my sister next. You're thinking about moving to Seattle? Maybe. I don't know. It's scary. Of course it's scary. All the good stuff is scary. Staying comfortable is easy. Taking risks is hard. When did you become a motivational speaker? Since I orchestrated an entire fake dating scenario that worked out perfectly. She's never letting that go. But seriously, do you love her? Do I? We haven't said the L word yet, felt too soon. But yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Then there's your answer. Love is worth being scared. Talk to my parents, they're surprisingly supportive. We'll miss you, but we want you to be happy. Also, Seattle has great coffee your dad and I can visit. Even my coworkers are encouraging. Dude, remote work exists. Maybe you can keep your job. Talk to my boss. Turns out company has been considering remote positions. Let me talk to HR. We might be able to work something out. 2 days later, their boss approves remote work. I can keep my job and move to Seattle. All the pieces are falling into place suspiciously easily. Sit down with Jessica 1 week after the initial conversation. Okay, I've thought about it. She looks nervous. Detective Whiskers senses tension and leaves the room. I want to come with you. To Seattle, if you'll have me. Her face lights up in a way that makes all the fear worth it. Really? You'd do that? Yeah. I mean, my company approved remote work. Tyler is fine finding a new roommate, and honestly, the idea of you leaving without me is worse than the fear of moving. She kisses me. It's one of those movie moment kisses. I love you. There it is, the L word. I love you too. It's even though you're dragging me across the country. You're choosing to come. Same thing. Spend the next few weeks planning the move, telling everyone is chaotic. My sister cries, which is weird because she never cries. I'm gonna miss you so much. You literally see me twice a week. You'll survive. It won't be the same. My mom hosts a going away party. Entire extended family shows up. Aunt Carol the psychic. I sense great adventure in your future. Yeah, moving trucks and IKEA furniture assembly. Uncle Bob. They have golf courses in Seattle. Everything comes back to golf with him. My grandma gives me a care package of homemade cookies and advice. Don't forget to call your mother. I won't, Grandma. Tyler throws a separate party, just our friend group. Gonna miss you, man. Oh, who's gonna stop me from making terrible decisions? You're 26, you should be able to stop yourself. Agree to disagree. My sister's new boyfriend is there, he's actually pretty cool. So you're the mastermind behind the Valentine's conspiracy? Guilty, sorry about that. Don't be, it worked. Also, it's legendary, Tyler won't shut up about it. Moving day arrives way too fast. Hired movers, I have more stuff than I thought. How did I accumulate so many gaming peripherals? Jessica is stressed about moving Detective Whiskers. What if he hates the carrier? What if he gets traumatized? He'll be fine, cats are resilient. Detective Whiskers yowls, like he's being murdered for the entire 6-hour drive. You were saying? Okay, I was wrong. Arrive in Seattle late evening, new apartment is nice. 2-bedroom, good internet, a view of the city. Spend the first night on an air mattress because furniture won't arrive until tomorrow. Detective Whiskers immediately claims the master bedroom as his domain. Guess we're sleeping in the guest room. He's asserting dominance. Next few weeks are adjustment chaos. Jessica starts her new job, loves it immediately. I'm working remote, trying to establish routine. Making new friends is harder than expected. Everyone here talks about hiking and coffee like it's a religion. Want to grab coffee and then hit the trails? I don't hike. I'm more of an indoor person. You should try it. The views are amazing. Politely decline, stick to my video games and pizza. Jessica makes friends at work easily. They invite us to things. Game nights, dinner parties, brewery tours. Slowly starting to feel like we belong here. Jitted 2 months in, we're settling into a rhythm. My family does video calls every Sunday. It's chaotic but nice. My sister, so when are you proposing? We literally just moved in together in a new city. Time is ticking. I'm not getting any younger. Wait, that's your line, not mine. My mom. Leave your brother alone. But also she has a point. Mom, my dad in the background. Batman proposed to Catwoman eventually. That's not even canon, Dad. Jessica thinks it's hilarious. Your family is obsessed with our relationship timeline. Tell me about it. My sister probably has a proposal location scouted already. 3 months in Seattle, Valentine's Day is approaching. Exactly 1 year since the Great Conspiracy. Jessica wants to do something special. We should recreate our first date, the real one, at the park. But we're in Seattle now. A different park. Same principle. Bench, conversation, us. Can't argue with that logic. Valentine's Day arrives, we go to a park near our apartment. It's raining because of course it is. This is Seattle. Brought an umbrella, sit on a bench under a tree. 1 year ago, my sister orchestrated the most elaborate dating scheme in history. And I went along with it because I'm apparently bad at saying no. We've come a long way from rented carnivals and fake first meetings. We really have. Moved across the country, living together, surviving Detective Whiskers' reign of terror, sitting close under the umbrella, watching the rain. I'm glad your sister is insane. Me too. Never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Jessica shifts, looks at me seriously. I have something to tell you. Oh no, here comes the breakup. Ed, I moved across the country for this. Your sister called me last week. Of course she did. What scheme is she planning now? She asked if I was going to propose to you. Wait, what? She asked if you were going to propose to me? Yeah, apparently she's very progressive. Said either of us could propose and she had suggestions. I'm gonna kill her. Wait, let me finish. I told her I was thinking about it but wanted to wait for the right moment. My brain is not processing this correctly. You're thinking about proposing? To me? Well, yeah. I love you. You moved across the country for me. You tolerate my cat who openly despises you. Seems like a solid foundation. She's serious. She's actually serious. Reach into my jacket pocket, pull out a small box. Funny you should mention that. Her eyes go wide. You're not? I am. But I was going to wait until after dinner, but since you brought it up, open the box. There's a ring inside. Nothing fancy. Simple band with a small stone, but it's perfect. I bought this a month ago. Been carrying it around, waiting for the perfect moment. Your sister has been texting me daily asking when I'm going to do it. Jessica is crying now. She knew? She knew before I decided? She called me 2 weeks before she called you. Said she had a feeling one of us would propose soon and wanted to make sure she could claim credit, regardless of who did it first. We're both laughing through tears. So, before I do this officially, did you want to propose to me first? No, you have the ring. You do it! Get off the bench, kneel in the wet grass because apparently I'm committing to the rom-com moment. Jessica. 1 year ago, I thought my sister was insane for setting me up on a fake date. Turns out she was right. I just needed someone to see past my anxiety and awkwardness. You moved to a new city, I followed you, and somehow we made it work. Will you marry me? Yes, obviously yes. Put the ring on her finger, kiss her in the rain like we're in a movie. My phone immediately starts buzzing. It's the family group chat. My sister, he did it. I knew today was the day. My mom, I'm crying. My baby is engaged. My dad, Batman would be proud. Also, I'm proud, mostly proud. My cousin, yo, that's wild. Congrats, dude. How do they already know? Jessica checks her phone. I may have had your sister on standby in case you proposed. You what? She threatened to show up in Seattle if I didn't keep her updated. My sister has a tracking device on my relationship at this point. Phone rings. It's her on video call. Answer it. She's crying happy tears. I'm so proud of you. You did it. You orchestrated this too, somehow, didn't you? No, I swear, I just nudged. The ring choice was all you. I may have sent you some Pinterest boards, but that was it. There were Pinterest boards I didn't remember seeing. My mom appears on screen. Let me see the ring. Jessica shows her phone camera the ring. Entire family is on the call now. It's chaos. Everyone talking at once, congratulating us, planning the wedding already. We literally just got engaged 5 minutes ago. My sister, I already have venue options. I've been preparing. Of course you have. Spend the next hour on video call with family. They're excited, we're excited. Detective Whiskers is indifferent. After we hang up, sitting back on the bench, we're engaged. We're engaged. Your family's going to plan our entire wedding, isn't they? Probably. My sister has definitely had a venue scouted since we started dating. Should we just let her? Might be easier than fighting it. She rented a carnival. Imagine what she'd do for a wedding. Spend the rest of Valentine's Day celebrating. Dinner at nice restaurant, walking around the city. Everyone we tell is excited and surprised. You've only been together a year. When you know, you know. Get home late, exhausted but happy. The Detective Whiskers has knocked over a plant to show his feelings about the engagement. He's excited in his own way. He destroyed a cactus. A cactus of love. Next few weeks are wedding planning chaos. My sister has indeed been planning. She has spreadsheets, vendor contacts, 3 different venues scouted. I want a small wedding. My sister, define small. Like 50 people max. I have 80 people on the immediate family list alone. That's not immediate family. It is for us. Jessica is surprisingly okay with big wedding. My family is small. It'll be nice to have a huge celebration. Outnumbered by the women in my life as usual. Wedding planning takes over our lives. Cake tastings, venue visits, dealing with my aunt who wants to read tarot cards at the reception. Absolutely not, but it would be fun. No fortune telling at my wedding. Decide on summer wedding, 6 months away. Gives us time to plan and save money. My sister volunteers to be wedding planner. I orchestrated your entire relationship. Let me do this. That's not the flex you think it is. But we agree because she's good at organizing and we're lazy. Next few months fly by. Work is good, relationship is good. Planning is stressful but manageable. My sister's relationship is getting serious too. We're thinking about moving in together. That's great. See, normal relationship progression. You moved in after 8 months. We also moved across the country, different circumstances. Bachelor party happens, Tyler flies out to Seattle. Dude, Seattle is amazing. Wait, why didn't we move here sooner? You didn't have a girlfriend dragging you here? Fair point. So, strip club or arcade bar? Arcade bar. Jessica would murder me if I went to a strip club. Smart man. We spend the night playing games, drinking, reminiscing. Remember when you thought you'd die alone? Vividly. Thank God for my sister's meddling. Never thought I'd say this, but your sister is a genius. Don't tell her that, her ego is big enough. Bachelorette party is same weekend. Jessica and my sister go out with friends. They come back laughing about something. What happened? Your sister told everyone the story of how we met, in detail, with props. She had props? A whole presentation. She's insane. I tried to warn you. Wedding day arrives faster than expected. It's June, weather is perfect, venue is beautiful. And my sister coordinated everything down to the second. You need to be at the altar at exactly 3 p.m. The ceremony starts at 3. I think I have time. No, you need to be there early for photos. Standing at the altar. My dad next to me as best man. Nervous, son? Terrified. That's normal. I threw up before marrying your mother. That's not helping, Dad. Music starts. Bridesmaids walk down the aisle. My sister is maid of honor, crying already. Then Jessica appears. She looks absolutely stunning. Dress is perfect. She's glowing. Walk down the aisle feels like it takes forever. Finally, she's next to me. Hi. Hi. Ceremony is blur of emotions. Vows, rings, kiss, cheering. We're married. Actually married. Reception is chaos in the best way. My family and Jessica's family mixing. Everyone dancing. Food is amazing. My sister gives a speech. 1 year ago, I had a crazy idea to set up my brother with my friend. I rented a carnival, coordinated 30 people, and created the most elaborate dating scheme in history. And somehow it worked. So really, this wedding is all because of me. Everyone laughs. I roll my eyes. But seriously, I've never seen my brother happier. Jessica, thank you for seeing what we all saw in him. You two are perfect together, and I'm so glad my insane plan worked out. She's crying. I'm crying. Everyone is crying. First dance is awkward because neither of us can dance. We should have practiced. Too late now, just shuffle and pretend. We shuffle awkwardly while everyone watches. This is mortifying. Embrace the cringe. Rest of the night is perfect. Dancing, drinking, my grandma telling embarrassing childhood stories. Uncle Bob trying to start a golf tournament in the parking lot. Aunt Carol reading tarot cards despite being told not to. Tyler getting drunk and emotional. You're my best friend, man. I'm so happy for you. Cutting cake, Jessica smashes it in my face. That's for all the times you beat me at Street Fighter. Throw cake back. Now we're both covered in frosting. Photographer is loving it. End of the night, saying goodbye to everyone. My sister hugs me tight. I love you, little brother. You deserve all this happiness. Love you too, even though you're insane. Especially because I'm insane. Jessica and I leave for honeymoon next day. 2 weeks in Japan, always wanted to go. It's perfect, just us, no family interference, pure vacation. Come back to Seattle, back to real life. But real life is pretty good now. Married to a woman I love. A job I don't hate, apartment with judgmental cat. My sister texts, so when are you having kids? We've been married for 2 weeks. I'm just planning ahead. Please stop planning my life. Never. Sitting on the couch with Jessica, Detective Whiskers finally tolerating me. Can you believe it's been over a year since the carnival incident? Feels like a lifetime ago. Think we would have met without your sister's interference? Eventually, maybe, but probably not. I was too anxious and you were too nervous to make first move. So we owe everything to her crazy scheme. Unfortunately, yes. Don't tell her that, though. Too late, she's definitely listening somehow. My phone buzzes, text from my sister. I knew it! She probably bugged our apartment. Life is weird, chaotic, and completely unpredictable. A year ago, I was single, lonely, convinced I'd die alone with my video games. Now I'm married, living across the country, genuinely happy. All because my sister decided to rent a carnival and orchestrate an elaborate dating scheme. All because 30 people coordinated to give me a chance at love. All because Jessica saw something in me worth the weird circumstances. My face when I realized my sister's insane plan actually worked, and now I'm married. That feeling when you go from lonely loser to happily married because your family loves you enough to rent an entire carnival.
Coffee or two, never matched with her before. Show up nervous, she's there alone. Red sweater, brunette, conversation I adore. Coffee shop empty on Valentine's Day. Cow worker Dave give thumbs up from across the way. Arcade bar next, nobody's there. Ferris wheel stops perfect, something's in the air. My sister's car in the parking lot. Everyone texting congratulations. Ferris wheel stops right at the top. What time it? Carnival in February, don't stop. What time it? She rented a carnival. My sister rented a whole carnival. 30 people orchestrating, spreadsheets coordinating, living in the Truman Show. But I didn't even know. Manufactured every moment, but the feelings still were potent. Day 3. Connecting dots like conspiracy. Found a Snapchat story, Operation Valentine. 20 found video of me kissing her, losing my mind. Call my sister, voicemail, my voicemail. Everyone suddenly unavailable, what the hell?
Tyler confesses over Chinese food.
We all were in the group chat, coordinated mood. Sister's car at carnival, guilty face appeared.
I was Just checking, been planning this for years.
She rented a car with you, standing in a parking lot. Existential, sister steps out, let me explain the essential. I showed her your profile, she thought you seemed cool. Everything after was real, just removed your anxieties, rule.
Sister brings Thai food, we gotta meet. Setup was fake, but your personality is real. Check my phone, 23 text reveal. I understand if you hate me, but feelings were true. My heart does, that stupid flutter thing break through. Called her up, met at a park, face to face. She apologized, I said I missed her embrace. Operation Valentine worked. 8 months later, job offer in Seattle. Come with me, she says life's biggest battle. Talk to everyone, they said take the chance. Moved across the country, new romance. Pull out a ring, funny, I had the same scheme.
Will you marry me in this Seattle rain?
Sister text, he did, I knew today.
She coordinated before we even got to say. She rented a carnival. 30 people scheming started as a lie, turned into believing. Manufactured moments. Now we're married deep. That's the carnival deal.
Really, this wedding's all because of me.
5 years later, 2 kids and a cat. Sister tells